Baby,
We
you can kiss my chain.
on.
Oh, you gotta be a dime piece.
Shawty, I'm on.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that. Let's get right back. Let's get right into it. Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm your host. Last name getting to my right. I got the lovely.
Jam.
Oh, jam.
jam.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Cheyenne XO. I'm in the building. I'm alive and well and kicking it. And to my right, I got the Mr. Incredible.
It's your boy, Big Son. At the end of the month, them boys better have my check.
Mm-hmm.
First name, motherfucking last name, OG. And welcome to the No Buffer Podcast, where even when you can't think about it, it come out good.
Yeah.
Hey, I
like
like
that.
what you just did right there. I like what you just
I
did
think
right
those
there.
sometimes are our best pods.
Oh, yeah.
It should just be,
Flowing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Saying what you
good
got to
plumbing.
say.
yeah.
Well, how was everybody's week?
Speaking of
Cheyenne,
good plumbing.
starting with you. Jesus.
Okay.
He said flowing like good plumbing. Speaking of good plumbing,
Okay.
shit, other than sex, what's the best feeling you ever had?
Oh, man, you just skipped over me. It's all good.
I'm sorry.
Ask, how was y'all
I'm
week?
sorry, my bad. Because my week was like,
That's why I said starting with you, because we care. We care. Miss it.
my week was
Bumpy.
interesting. You're bumpy.
That's
That's
funny.
very accurate. It was very bumpy. It was very very check in with yourself. Well, I think I check in with myself often. I think I'm a person that really suppresses all the things that I go through, so they show up in other things.
Oh, so you're a man. I'm
Yes.
just playing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
basically.
No, that's serious. My
Yeah.
boyfriend be like, "You such a nigga for real," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's
I
cool."
feel
Yeah,
that.
that checks out, right?
Yeah, that checks out. So so it has been a bumpy week, but I'm here. So I'm just gonna, keep showing up. I think I need to
You
work
don't
on
look
my.
bumpy, no.
Thank
you
you.
good.
I'm cool. Shout out to Piedmont.
You look shimmery.
Thank you. I think
You
I
gotta
need to
get some
work on my
steroids.
like. 1,000%.
Ooh.
Shot straight in the ass.
Okay.
Yeah, steroids. Yeah, calming down. Went to sleep. Ate. Went back to sleep. Eventful Friday. So.
Nice.
So yeah, I think I need to work on like being delusional. I think I'm too.
You too dialed in.
Yeah, I'm too locked in on like the present and what is supposed to happen. That like I think whimsy and delusion just kind of went out the window for me.
Oh,
which
man,
is why
I'm saying
so
it. I'm glad you
stressed.
said that because I have a few friends that really unplug. And, like, at first I thought they were weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Typically how the world looks at
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They gotta come back.
okay, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't share nothing funny with you because you ain't Instagram, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They
That
unplug
yeah.
From
because
the world type.
it's too much
Too much shit
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, because I'm not a person that experiences overstimulation, I more or less issue it. You know what I'm saying? I hand deliver all my goddamn overstimulation.
Right.
I overstimulate tour.
Right.
I am. But all that to say, it could be a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a lot of
You
it.
talking about you being dialed into everything that's fucked up and everything that's wrong. Maybe
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, more time away.
Yeah, I
from
think more time
more
away,
books,
for sure.
more tactile learning.
I don't even think tactile learning. I think that's the problem. I get too focused on like the thing where I'm like, I gotta know all about it, so now I like lock in on that.
Man.
Where like I think I just need like
Weed.
yes, and I stopped smoking for a very long time now. At this point, I think the last time I actually smoked heavy was like maybe 2018, 2017, 2018. So it's been a while.
You're not a smoker now.
No, I'm not. No, not at all. So I think I need to bring that back because there was a lot of whimsy and like delusion.
Yeah.
Not of grandeur, but like just enough delusion. Where it was like, yeah, we ain't gotta. Yeah, so I feel like
more water off a duck's back.
I need. Yeah, I need that.
Sometimes we gotta learn to drink some prune juice. Just let it go.
And let that shit go.
Yeah,
Let it go.
that too.
All right. There you
But I
go.
mean like prune juice in all areas.
Yeah, I mean I'm saying, but
That's one of the
that's where
best
it
feelings
starts.
area though. Like
Oh, there go your segue
there
right
you
there.
go.
Yeah.
Culture record
One
question.
of the culture ratchet question. One of the best feelings, other than sex,
Okay.
is taking.
Read the question. Read the question.
I thought I did.
You not. You
I said it the first time.
We
back.
hear that.
All
Let's,
right.
all right. Clean edit. Clean edit.
Clean edit.
This for the internet.
Cut. Other than sex, what's the best feeling you've ever had?
You want to go? You can start.
I start. Whenever, you know what I'm saying, it's time to get rid of waste and my body doesn't have to work for it, but it's still a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a real evacuation. It's like my life, I am anew. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I didn't know that all that was in there. And now, I can be the best version of myself because I didn't let go of a lot of fecal matter.
You let all that
Okay.
shit go.
Oh, all right, cool. I was like, oh,
Yeah. You know,
He was coming back to your
yeah,
point.
okay,
yeah. To evacuate yourself is to shit.
Okay.
You know, so that's why people aren't evacuated from a building. A building is evacuated. The Wire, you know what I'm saying? You know, season 5, newsroom.
I got to go back to it. I think we talk about season? We talked about this
Just a little bit.
last week a little bit, yeah.
I'm going to go, adding on to your point, shitting in the morning.
Ooh, first thing.
It's oh my God, it's something so relieving about that. Like, you wake up, brush your teeth, and like, now I can go shit.
Set it off.
And it's the
Let's
day
start
is
my
clear.
day right.
Yeah, I feel like I can go eat mad fruit right now. With a little egg on the side.
My favorite one was after school.
And after school.
Because ain't nobody there.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody,
It's
wasn't
just
nobody
you.
at my house.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm saying?
gotcha.
The door is open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, my bag is in the middle of the living room floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything, you know, I've broken several rules to get here.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
And everybody finna say nothing to me.
Yeah.
What about you, Good?
I mean, y'all talking about taking a dump. I was going somewhere completely different with it, but I'm gonna go there still
Do you think?
to offer some, some contrast.
It's a balance.
Please do.
Yeah, a little bit of balance. No, for me, culturally ratchet question. Other than sex, what's the best feeling I ever had? One of the first times that kind of twofold, but the first time I heard somebody playing my music out of their car,
All right.
that was like, oh, bro, that's wild, bro. Like, and to add to that point, the first time like being on stage and seeing people repeat words that like you came up with
That's fair.
in like
God
your guest
damn.
bedroom.
Your answer
Yeah.
is so much better than mine.
I'm like, that is a really good
Well, I mean, I
feeling.
wanted us to be culturally. Y'all brought the ratchet.
That's fair.
Now I'll bring a
I
little
know
bit of
you need a little
cultural in
culture.
it.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess to piggyback off that, it would be like seeing your name on a flyer, but like not on like a birthday way, like on
Oh
a
yeah.
hosted by or like curated by. Like, that is a really good.
I'm gonna
That's a
I'm
really
gonna
good
take that
feeling.
one step. Seeing your name on a marquee.
I ain't got
yeah.
there
It
yet.
fucked me up.
One day.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
Yeah, one day.
Excellent.
Shout out to Soul Kitchen, Mobile, Alabama. I think that's the
Yeah.
first time I seen Paid in America
Yeah,
on a marquee.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what?
that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Hell
Soul
yeah.
Kitchen.
such a wild feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right.
I like those feelings. We gotta bring that back. I need more of that. More of that feeling.
Well, we got to start back creating
shit.
and,
Right.
you know, dial in on the right things.
Dialed in on the right things. Speaking of the
This
right
is true.
things, before we go too far, because we got to wake this up, we seem very down here.
This thing got mellow.
It all got mellow.
It's
We
the
gonna-
red wine.
Yeah, it's the red wine
yeah,
for
we
sure.
are on a red-
We're on
red
some red
wine
wine.
tip today.
I ain't got good posture right now.
Well,
I'm gonna look real fat on camera.
that's a premium coat you got on right there too.
I
bro.
mean,
Just wanna throw that out there.
if it makes you feel any better, you have lost weight, so you're never gonna look as big as you thought you ever looked.
Shout out to me. you know what I'm
Mindset.
saying?
You see what I'm
Come on,
talking about?
fuck with me.
Shifting the mindset. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people talk about they want to be a part of the show. Well, a good way to be a part of the show is to call in and leave a voicemail. The No Buffer podcast now officially has voicemail.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, Cheyenne's like we didn't just record the message. Oh my God, for real?
Oh
we
my
do?
god, say they so.
So y'all can call in right now, leave a voicemail. The number is 404-939.
Oh shit, my
Yeah.
bad. You know what? Hey, bro, pay
Let's do
no
it again.
attention.
Let's do it again.
All right.
Okay, the number is 404.
939
3204.
Once again, 404.
939.
3204.
Y'all go ahead and do that call now. Leave a voicemail and whatever y'all want to say. Be y'all culturally ratchet's best. Throw it on the hotline.
Yeah.
And we do mean culturally ratchet best.
Yeah, say
there
what you
are
wanna
no limits on the spectrum. I feel like we need like a line graph on culturally ratchet and like what's like when people call or when we say things like, where are we at on the meter of things? Because sometimes this show can be very cultured, but 9 times out of 10, it's leaning more towards ratchet than anything. Yeah. But I like when we do have those
hold on, Cheyenne. You might have we might have just
when you put our bobblehead like just a head. I mean, of a
I'm just thinking about what you just said. Like we should have some type of meter
of what this pod is
we're
like
working on
day.
set design, and I feel like that's something that would be super fire. Meter, one side say culturally, the other side say ratchet, and
we rate the podcast afterwards.
How far those things are from each other.
Yeah, and we just like depending
this is
on
more ratchet than it is.
The crazier part is with black people, we are always in the middle. You're always gonna get a little spick or splack or something.
Oh, for sure.
It's always like neutral. It just, to others, it may seem like, whoa, this is way too out of my league. This shit way too ratchet.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Do y'all have any stories about being in grown folk business when you were a child?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have plenty. Yeah. I grew up
being
one
on us.
An eavesdropper.
Tell us a story about you being in grown folk business.
Yeah, that is a.
Come on, good.
There was. This was 5th grade. The reason why I know it was 5th grade is because it was my 5th grade teacher.
All right.
Excuse me. She was one of those pivotal teachers. You know how everybody got a couple. I made my burp sing. I'm sorry. I had a salmon taco.
I can't smell shit.
But
you got COVID?
No, I don't. But sometimes only you it's the burp is only here.
It
don't really travel.
It don't get it.
Yeah, so I'm like,
it's just a heavy acid.
Yeah, it's just for you.
Just right
this burp was for you to remind you.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, nigga, I'm clear.
You trying to make sure?
Yeah, man. Take me out for real.
How many vaccines do I need?
Yeah, right. But I'm in 5th grade. And you know how, at least in my schools, you used to have, the main teacher, then you had, a paraprofessional. Did y'all have that?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe that might be just,
No, I had it in, the first grade and kindergarten.
So, we had it, basically elementary school, there was always just an extra teacher in the
room.
room.
Yeah, okay, all right, I got you. Yeah,
extra teacher in the room. So, I forgot the extra teacher name, but my teacher...
I had a fine one named Miss Jordan. I'm sorry, go ahead.
My teacher name was Hazel Wilson.
All right.
She was just a cool lady. She was we partied, but she was about her business. So we had to do our work, but we was always having a party. So one day, I'm getting ready to I'm walking up to her desk, getting ready to ask her a question. But halfway, I'm right here. The desk says she having a conversation with the paraprofessional. And she said something. She said, I don't know what the hell they think they doing. They would have some type of conversation that they were having.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell somebody was doing and what it was about, but she just saw my eyes do like this.
Yeah.
And she was like, Justin, you need to go and sit down and get out of grown folk business.
There's not a time nor place.
Yeah, right. That was one of them. I know you heard what you thought you heard, but go and sit down.
Get your ass on out of here.
Yeah, you in grown folk business.
For sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I was always in grown folk business.
I can see that.
Yeah, I have a PhD in eavesdropping. It's really bad. So much so that it's real bad. To the point where nobody has ever told me. Nobody's ever told me. I've never had that look, but I knew when the conversation was I'm about to step away because I don't want to hear nothing I don't want to hear. But it's happened one too many times, family gatherings. I hear something I did not know that about that lady, but now that I know to stay clear, that kind of thing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so mine was always on the low.
Okay,
and so even at, grown, when I got grown, and they be I ain't know. Yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It was some weird shit going on. I may not have put, I didn't know all the context of it, but I knew some weird shit was going on. But
I heard it. I was just trying to act cool.
Yeah.
Man, with me, shit, nigga. My grandma and my granddad talk so bad about niggas. Together, look, you know what I'm saying? My grandparents were different people. You know what I'm saying? My granddaddy went to work and shut the fuck up, and my grandma was in charge. That's just the way it was. He went to work, he went to church, he shut the fuck up. But when they get in that they get in that dining room after work, and they get a chance to gab with one another,
they debriefing.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they connect in the evening.
Yeah, you debriefing.
You know what I'm saying? They talk cash shit about niggas. And my granddaddy was way more reserved. Y'all seen my granddaddy. He always been reserved. You know what I'm saying? You know, no matter, you know what I'm saying, what he was doing in the street, he was very reserved at home. And my grandmama was, you know, my grandma go to church and still call you a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's dual. You know what I'm saying? But, man, they used to talk so bad about niggas that, shit, can't be in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? I got to
That's
be
bad.
4.
Yeah.
And niggas will come over. I'm like, hey, man, my grandma don't even like you, dog. Why you keep coming over?
Why you keep coming over?
Why you keep coming over here, dog? My
Yeah,
grandma
that's bad.
do not like you.
Yeah.
And, like, I did that too many times.
Yeah.
To the point where I had to get a whooping about it.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, the first time, you know what I'm saying, you know,
It was kind of
chill
funny.
out.
Yeah.
Chill out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, you should have whooped my ass the first time.
Yeah.
It took 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
I've
still
had
dealing
that
with that
happen.
thing
Yeah.
that you had going on? Hold on, why the fuck this kid know
Right.
I had surgery? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get the badass out of here.
Right.
Crazy shit.
You just hitting them. You hit them up with like it's information that everybody.
I heard she came over showing my grandma pictures of your boyfriend in California.
That's
And like, yo, what the fuck are you talking
like,
about?
What are you
That's
talking about?
Wild shit.
That's tough.
Just, you know what I'm saying, just saying it. Like,
Like whatever.
you know, kids say the darndest things.
Yeah,
Nigga. What you gonna do, nigga? You know what I'm saying? How you know, so, you know, I heard that baby ain't yours. Wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck is you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Santiago.
He don't look like his big brother. I don't think that one is.
Oh, cheers.
I think that one's a little different.
Since I missed y'all last, I really did miss y'all last week, by the way.
And I always
Yo,
miss
y'all
you
made
too.
that. How were those cut water slushies? I have been dying.
Excellent.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, you know.
That was fine. Like I said,
We look, last week we probably drank too much. We had to sit down. We had to hang out for a
Yeah,
while.
I heard when I seen the I'm home text at 12:48.
yeah,
I said, "Oh, these niggas had a time."
Oh yeah.
I was very jealous. Last week was one of those weeks where it was like I need to slow down and I need to slow down on the thinking and anxiety a part of my life. I need to do better at taking care of myself.
For sure.
Because I really
Self-care
was
is the
like,
best care,
I
man.
really missed y'all last week. And then when I seen the slushy maker, I was like,
I think I turned it up because you wasn't coming. I was
Probably.
like, let me show this nigga. Know what I'm saying?
I know
Like,
you did. The moment it was like, I was like, as
I'm
soon-
gonna put the cup water
the funnier part
in
is,
the slushy
when
machine.
I seen that, I was like, I'm taking this muscle relaxant. I'm going to bed because I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear any parts about this.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to
Look,
bed.
we was in there so loaded that I was like, look, this is why you should watch this show, and we'll watch 5 minutes of this one.
Oh, that's
And this is why you should
What was
watch
the
this show.
show?
Any of them.
Any of them.
Any
Oh,
show,
you just watched
any
5
show
minutes of it?
Any show that they weren't watching that I wanted them to watch.
Okay, but 5
Yeah.
minutes of like the very first episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
hard.
Like
Yeah.
The Leftovers,
Which I
Invincible.
started
What's the
watching the
Leftovers?
Well, we'll get into it.
Okay,
in
we'll
what
get
That was
okay.
crazy.
Okay.
We'll get
But
into
yeah,
it.
no, so that's
got
what we
you.
did.
Okay. All right. Well, fair.
All right. So, in trending topics,
We just skipping.
Wait,
top
did everybody
three.
get to their week?
We
we
did.
did
We
it?
just
Yeah, we
all,
did that
we all
part.
over the
Okay,
place.
that's fine.
oh no, place you see. Oh my bad. My bad.
We all over the
But
place.
wait, we did. Can we get into how everybody else's week was? Being that
Sure.
you know, I'm just
Well, mine is I got a colonoscopy.
Okay.
do tell.
Best
just-
sleep ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was only sleep probably 25 minutes. But when I tell you, look, Mike Jack wasn't all wrong.
Look, I was just about to say I understand
You know what I'm saying?
wholeheartedly.
Mike, look,
Yes.
Mike Jack wasn't all wrong, man. That's in that propofol. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy,
No.
oh boy.
I ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
hold you.
I hate, you know what I'm saying? I hate he had the
I
wrong
hate he had to
dosage.
go out, but God,
I hate he had the
damn.
wrong dosage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when he went, he was gone. And that's how I felt. I was like, man, if this the last one, you know, it's all good.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like I never judge people for like being on meds. I
Yeah.
just never understood it at the time because I was like, nigga, just go to sleep.
Right.
But nigga, the older I get, I'm like, I fucking get it.
No,
For
sleep.
sure.
When your
Pop
brain is
that
always
pill.
racing, man.
Oh
Go
man,
to
have
bed.
y'all seen the Ambien stories on TikTok?
A little bit. Nick,
Oh,
oh wait,
man.
no, I lied. You sent me some. Niggas
Yo.
was like, I popped the Ambien. Niggas was like, they went overseas for 3 days, came back.
Like Ambien horror stories.
yeah,
Oh,
like
he went overseas for 3 days.
The nigga
The
got up
nigga-
in the middle of the night, booked a flight,
what?
drove to the airport, parked his car in the, in paid
through
parking,
the
went through
airport.
security,
got on the
got on
flight,
the plane.
took the flight.
What?
Got
Yeah.
off the plane and sat down, and then he woke up for real.
He woke up after getting there.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I've heard them Ambien and you know what? I took half of one, and I was like, I will never take that shit again.
Yo.
That shit had me like to sleep.
Because it's supposed to like it. Well, so the thing is, it makes you sleepy, but
It shut off all cognitive function.
Fuck that.
I mean, like,
but he was subconsciously functioning.
Had to be.
Is that
It's,
that?
but
I'm
it's so
saying
many stories like that.
Yeah.
Even though saying Erica got a story like that, I'll let her tell
Yeah.
it to y'all. But like, you know, what I'm saying my old boss, this nigga, he couldn't sleep to the point he had like migraines and some more shit.
Oh, okay.
So he was taking like gold level. He was like Ambien plus. He was taking some wild shit, and something happened like after work one time, and I was like, "Yo, no, sir, I need the number to such and such." He was like, "I'm so sorry, man. I just can't help you right now." Like, and I was just like, "Dang, this nigga's out of ear." He
he
was
can't do
done.
nothing.
He couldn't do
Yeah.
nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay for like a locksmith out of pocket and get the money back tomorrow. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
fucked up.
I've only experienced it, and I only had it half because I had, I don't know what was going on. I just could not sleep at that time.
Man,
But that shit, I was like, oh, I will never do that again.
Yeah.
Like it was. Mind you, I had to be like 22, so I really didn't even need it.
Yeah,
I
you
was just
didn't
like,
need it,
was like, I really just want to go to sleep. That
Yeah.
shit had me so freaked out. I was like, I will never do that shit again.
Yeah.
Steroids, a different deal. Cause
steroids ain't doing nothing to nobody. That's fine.
I can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like that's fine. But
Yeah.
that Ambien shit, I ain't never touched that
Bro,
shit again.
a lady moved her washer and dry outside on the porch in the middle of the night.
It's on TikTok.
Yes.
I share it with
It's
you.
Ambien
It's a
horror
you know, it's
stories.
a nigga
It's
just
little- yeah.
reading Ambien stories. You know what I'm saying? Like people write in, like you should call in the No Buffer hotline. You know what I'm saying? And they read your stories
Yeah,
and
Give us
shit.
your
stories. Let
story.
us know.
Just like that. You like that, right?
I see what you
Boom,
did.
boom, boom, boom.
404.
939.
3204.
Let's go.
We moving with one volume right
I mean, you
I
know what I'm
like
saying?
one
One
band,
band,
one
one sound.
sound.
Yeah,
Come on,
now. Y'all did. It was there. It was there. All right,
I'm
top
thinking about
three.
killing it.
Top three.
Top three places to sleep that are not your bed. Now listen.
if you was
Anytime
on
I
Ambien
sleep,
or not.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Coming right off the Ambien.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? I had some of the greatest sleep ever hiding from my children. And when I say hiding from my children, I mean like we're kind of playing hide and go seek, but we're not.
No, they playing.
They're playing,
Yeah.
and I'm hiding. One time, I got under my son's bunk bed all the way up against the wall. The wall was cold. I'm on the floor. It's dark. I pulled the sheet down
so
to where it's touching the floor, so they can't. You know, even if you just you don't see me. I'm way back there, nigga. The best sleep ever. You know what I'm saying? I could have had a DCFS call that day because they would have got there and like, yo, there's no parent in the home.
Right. I don't know what's going
Because you know
on.
what I'm saying, what the fuck is going on? Big dog, I slept so good in that cold, dark floor up against that wall because I'm trying to make myself as small as possible. I know that's a hard thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that bitch sideways, tucked.
Yeah.
With the
Between the
windows.
flow, yeah.
Oh my God.
You had a nice sleep. You had a nice nap. How long was you having for?
I got no idea.
That's tough.
When I got up, I started parenting hard immediately.
Had to make
I was
up.
like, I gotta
make up for
feed
last
y'all. Y'all gotta go to bed. Y'all gotta clean up this living room.
All
time.
this.
Nigga said,
saying
y'all
y'all
gotta
gotta do
go
it
to
all.
bed
Y'all
after
gotta
I
do
just
it.
took a nap.
Your mama can't come home with this looking like this.
Right.
I don't even think they had no mama at the time. It was just us.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was just niggas being renegades
Oh,
in
yeah,
the home.
Y'all was like
That's why you can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Cause you had a mama in there.
Oh yeah.
Where your dad at?
Yo, yeah, it
Where
would've
y'all
been
just at? Why your
Right,
house
I ain't
ain't
had no
clean?
backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shit. Drunk, hit the flow. That's it. That's all you can do. It's the only thing that's gonna balance out that spinning ass room.
I'm gonna tell you another good drunk one. Somebody else's couch.
Oh,
Yeah,
1,000%.
that was you
Somebody
slick.
else's couch, or if you real comfortable, they bed. And then you wake up and get that where the fuck am I? And you be like, I'm fucked up, but I'm in a safe space. Cause I'm
Big
in a
dog.
nigga bed.
Yo.
If you fucked up, it's one thing to be on somebody's couch because it's like, all right, I'm safe.
Yeah.
But I'm on a nigga couch. When
Yeah.
you fucked up and in a nigga bed, and you gotta have that whoa. You like, all right, okay,
Like we cool?
we cool.
Big dog, listen.
Cause I'm in a nigga bed.
Yeah, like we good?
Never mind that you fully clothed. Just like I'm in a nigga bed.
Fully clothed.
Yeah.
Fully clothed.
Look, one time I was at Ty St. Boogie house.
Shout out to
And
Ty.
Shout out to Ty.
And she was having like a get together. Like we were all over there having a good time, but the good time had too much of me. I went to her room. I just beelined it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my friend. She got to understand. I hit her bed and I took a shirt and put it over her pillow so I wouldn't slide
that's
on
love.
her pillow.
That's love.
And I laid sideways on the bed. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna
You
create.
sleep in somebody's spot.
Right. I ain't finna put no extra indention on your spot.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a heavy man. So I'm sideways on that mother with a shirt over her pillow and my arm.
Yeah.
Like really trying
So
to
you
protect.
catch a drool.
Head gone.
Yeah.
Slept good.
That's love.
Excellent sleep.
That's a good sleep.
You know what I'm saying? For real, realer than real deal.
Yeah.
What about you, dog?
I mean, top 3 places to sleep that's not your bed. Man, I remember one time, and it's crazy. I mean, all of these stories got to come with like alcohol related, of course.
1,000%.
But man,
Not
one
getting sober.
time, all right.
All right.
So I'm having, this is like one of my birthday parties when I was living in a townhouse. Shout out to Villagers at Carver. So it's one of, I forgot what year it was, but I just had a lot of women who I was interested in my spot. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And it was like,
Come
but
on,
it
Bill
wasn't no,
Bellamy.
it wasn't no friction though. It was just like, you know, homies from college, you know, homies from like who I met. Then I had like one girl who we in my big age we dated in high school. But when I was in high school, I didn't think that we were dating, but we dated in high school or whatever. And so she was up, but you know, there's like, I'm grown now though. This ain't high school, you know what I'm saying? So she was there, and she hit me one of them like, well, I'ma stay. I was like, hello. You
Come
know what
on.
I'm saying? Birthday, you tell me you gonna stay, and you the one that I always wanted for real?
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
on the
well,
stay.
yeah, you know, you young, you don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I'm like, no.
I like that assertiveness, girl.
Yeah. Like now, I know exactly what that means.
Yeah,
you say
you
you
are.
gonna stay when you could have easily went home. Type,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dog.
Type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the youngest thing I'm gonna say today.
We get to my room, and I just remember her waking me up off the floor, and she was like, "Man, thank you for, you know," and then nothing happened, right?
I'm finna say,
But she
thank
was
you for
like, "Thank
what?"
you for like," in so many words, like not trying to take advantage of me.
Yeah.
Because I guess she woke up and realized, like, damn, I probably should have went home last night. She was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." I'm like, I'm looking down, like, why am I on the floor though, nigga?
Because you probably told her to take the bed.
fam.
Nigga, generous as fuck.
I slept from 2. This was like 12 o'clock the next day when she tapped me. I know we had. I'm just say fair. It was like at least 1 to 2 o'clock a.m. when we went upstairs.
Yeah.
A full 10 hours, like flat out cold, don't know nothing on my floor, and we had carpet, so it went like no.
Oh my God.
Bruh, I woke up. I'm curled up next to my computer desk.
My nigga was working on beats. It was
Nigga, I was just like out of it, bro. Like, and it went, I was just, you know, had one too many, I guess.
I feel it. I respect it.
I respect it too. I was still, when I came down though, or I guess came up, I was tight because I was like, that was supposed to win. I missed.
This
out.
supposed to go. Yeah.
I missed out again, like on some like.
And she gave you the up.
And
I'm
she gave me the
staying.
up, like nigga,
I'm
like
staying for you.
we like 4 deep. Well, we
Yeah.
3 deep in the crib.
Yeah.
And it's a party with everybody there. So it was just on some like, she hit me up on some, well, before you make any additional plans,
Free throw.
I'm staying.
I am staying.
So fuck whatever bitch you thought was
Yeah,
gonna
and
come
you know,
over here.
Shay
Send
ain't
the rest
that
of them
part.
home.
I know.
Like,
Hey, look, big
I heard
man.
she already stayed
Send the
the
rest of them
claim.
home.
yeah, I'm here tonight.
I hear you, but I know we all having a good time. I'm staying.
So
by
shout
the
out to
way.
you. I don't know where you at. Hopefully
Yeah.
you married, happy, got a good family. But
Yeah.
you know,
But shout
Hey,
out to you.
tell your husband.
Yeah, for putting your foot down.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I was a nigga, I'd be like, yeah, you are. You stand.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
You are.
Me too.
Me
I've been
too.
right there with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm about to go drink some water right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's young mind.
Let's go and sober up.
Yeah.
35-year-old me would have stopped drinking at that moment.
Oh, for sure.
The alcohol's done.
Had a light meal, maybe a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You know what I'm saying? Something.
Gonna coat the stomach real good.
Who all want some wings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's the
Y'all good? Y'all want
Thai chili good with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Movie time?
Yeah.
What y'all talking about?
Me,
You know what I'm
me
saying,
and 20-year-old me on some like it's up.
It's up.
Side note.
More MGDs.
Yeah.
Speaking up, yo, that's tough. That's
More
tough.
hush punch.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Speaking of, I know we all have significant others. So like, I ain't even gonna say he tried to holler at me today, but I was at the gas station, and I just found it very disturbing about the way niggas going about trying to holler at a woman. And I'm not gonna say I haven't had this happen to me often in the course of my relationship. However, a nigga going, goddamn, sexy is really a turn off. Like even if I just wanted to, even if I wanted to play into the delusion of it, it's really gross. And so I was on TikTok, and the women were talking about like a turn off about what men do, and I could not believe that men was still being like
on the cat calling?
No, beyond cat calling. Like if you get a woman number and she be like, oh, like, I just got home, I get in the shower to eat dinner, and nigga be like, oh, without me, I would lose my fucking mind.
Oh, without me?
Without me? At this big age?
Yeah,
I was like, I didn't even like it then.
Yeah.
But to be
I got it off at 18.
But to be over 30, I think even to be over 25 and hit somebody without me, it's just weird.
Yeah.
And I just keep hearing so many horror dating stories. This is not encouraging, like, I think you should date and do whatever is in your best interest. But, like, I would be so turned off by a nigga talking about without me. Or a nigga cat calling me talking about, yo, goddamn sexy, like, what's up?
Thank God
I even hate
that I'm removed.
I hate the, like, you can't have friends.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Oh, come on.
I have a theory, though. I have a theory that dudes who, like, do the cat call, like, and when I'm saying cat call, I'm talking about
real.
When in your picture in your head, and no disrespect, H, but construction worker, New York City, woman walking by.
Saying, what, like, what?
Yeah,
no,
but
like that's like.
With the New York, I got
you know what I'm talking about, though. Like that's like a thing.
Like
I know. Yeah.
Like the Italians on the movie.
Yeah.
Hey, hot cheeks.
Yeah. That's the name of the pod. Hot Cheeks is the name of the pod. If you don't
gorgeous. Like, yo.
Hey, baby cakes.
Hey, hot stuff. What the fuck?
Niggas down here be like, what's up, brown skin?
Yeah, stupid shit. Damn legs. What the
Say, brown skin, what's good?
What's good?
Don't legs me, my nigga.
Yo.
But my theory is that them dudes really not trying to holler.
Yeah, they really making noise.
I
like they
understand
they want to see more so like they're big in getting like an action out of somebody. Like if you were to be like, hey, what's up? They would curl up. They wouldn't even know what to do with that response.
Yeah.
Most of them. I mean, most of them.
I used to do that shit for fun. I am the perfect epitome friend of do it for the plot. I would do
Let's
shit.
see how the story go.
I would do shit at a bar and go talk to a nigga and be like, I know you ain't got no girl.
Oh, you play?
Oh man,
play it like that.
Big dog, we was in
now
Townsend
we
Mall.
gotta buy you a shot. Nah, what's up? I got my next round on me. Me and you both.
Man, I was in Townsend Mall.
Hated
A girl
it.
walked up.
And I would never get them niggas my number. Nah, you good.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out. You know what I'm saying? And two or three of my boys that be around right now can co-sign this. This girl walked up to me in Townsend Mall and asked for a bite of my pizza, and I gave it to her.
You gave her the whole pizza?
I gave her a bite.
Oh, you gave her a bite?
Yeah.
That's hard.
And she looked at me, I looked at her.
She went on by her
And
day.
she went the fuck on.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool.
That's my
though.
type of
Like, yo, we need to wrap this up.
like
I
shit
gotta
like
find that one.
Yeah.
I
was
love
gone,
shit
though.
like that. It's
She
perfect.
was like, everybody your pizza. I was like, yeah. Like, I guess she didn't think I was gonna be like,
Okay,
yeah, what's up? what's up?
But her plot still stood. I'm walking away.
And she left, and I was like,
Never find that bitch
I can't
again.
eat this pizza fast enough to catch her.
Nope.
It's Sbarro's.
Yeah. That shit going bad in 2 seconds anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no, the cheese and already got too thick.
Man, I know I have spent, in this, like, and I get this from my dad, honestly. I will go out and spend money. Like, it's really bad. Because I don't be giving a fuck. Especially if I'm having a good time. I don't care who getting a drink. I don't give a fuck. You get a drink, you and your girl get a drink. I don't care who you with. You and your homeboy, y'all get a drink. I don't give a fuck. Like, it don't make me never mind. So I hate when niggas, especially if I'm by myself, I hate when a nigga is very broke.
Damn.
And I don't mean broke like he ain't got it. I just
like,
I don't like when I'm, a nigga trying to, buy the drink.
Yeah.
It don't matter if I'm getting your number because I could care. I want you to have a good time for today. I'm never going to see you again.
Also,
have a great time.
Fellas, I'll give them this based off of what you just said. There are going to be times in your life where you're not financially, and I'm talking mainly to the younger crowd, 30 and younger. There are going to be times in your life where you just ain't got it, but you can still enjoy yourself.
For sure.
So if you want to go out to the club and you want to buy, drinks and everybody have fun, you can go and get you some soda water, bro, or Coca-Cola, just to like, hey, I'm in the mix.
And hang out.
You know what I'm saying? And then that way, the $20 that you got for the night, you can buy a young lady a drink.
Yeah,
you
want to hit some wild shit? You ready?
Yeah.
One time we was at Spin, and I went in there a little too lit, and I overspent. And I just didn't close my tab. And then but I'm still there. We ain't gone yet. We're gonna be in this bitch till it close. This old school Peter Street. We in here.
Yeah, we in here.
I was in that bitch so long that my paycheck hit. I was like,
Covered it.
So that means I was in that bitch about 1:30.
Yeah, 1:32.
I used to have.
And I was like, yeah, close me out.
I used to
I'm
have.
good.
That happened to me twice. Once at Bakari's. No, seriously, once at Bakari's. Dare I say maybe once on Spin on Peter Street.
Look.
I used to have such a time. Yeah, there was a time where I used to go to the same Bank of America just to replace my debit card. So I used to get so
it was just like,
faded.
Jesus.
Just lose the card.
I would
leave it.
Or I would leave it because I'd be like, at that point they was like,
way
you
back
gotta
when.
have,
keep the cards behind the bar.
Oh my God, I can't tell how many replacement debit cards Bank of America gave me. So bad. I used to have a fucking but I used to have a time, but I didn't give a fuck. Like I didn't care who was with me, what was going on. If I got it, you got it. Yeah. Everybody get a drink.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody doing some shit. Like we out here.
One time Bank of America hold me so hard that they stopped giving me goddamn ATM. They stopped giving me debit cards and gave me an ATM card. It didn't say Visa, nothing. I just had to swipe that bitch at the machine. You gotta get your money out.
You gotta get your money out, my boy.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm too irresponsible at this point.
So I had that Bank of America account since I was 15, and back then they had your picture at the corner of the ID.
Yeah.
So mind you, I'm like 23 at this point, and they was just like, yeah, we're not giving you the same card, bitch. You gonna get a generic.
Yeah.
Replacement card because we can't we're replacing the Susan G. Komen breast cancer with your picture on the side every 2 weeks. Like you're not doing.
Cut it out, Miss Matthews, please.
Yeah, it was bad. But man, I had such a good time. But I say to say if you're gonna be not even just dating, I just think if you're gonna be having a good time, I think you should have a good time with literally no expectations. There was this guy I was dating, and I mean dated loosely, but I didn't give a fuck. If he had the money or not, nigga, I enjoyed your company, so nigga, we ball.
Let's have a time.
Nigga, we out.
Ball, yeah.
And same in return. So I just feel like if you're gonna be out, if you would do it for yourself, then do it for somebody else. It's gonna come back, and if it don't, fuck it, you had a good time.
Those are legit the best
have a
times.
good time.
Though, going out with the.
Fuck it.
It's up.
Fuck it.
It's up. What y'all doing? It's whatever.
It's so many Smith's old bar receipts.
What?
Ugh.
A time.
Time
was had for sure.
A time was had.
Man, motherfucking department store.
Ugh. Department store. What a fucking time.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Sometimes I be having stories and I be trying to figure out where it happened at. I was like, was I this place? But it was at a place that ain't open no more. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Sound table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music room for sure.
Oh,
all
for sure.
the pictures and videos from music room are really like.
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta send you some stuff. I found some more pictures from
What?
music room. I got you though. It's on my computer. I got you. Some old footage. I got some stuff like I was just going through footages.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to just start putting this stuff out.
I said the same thing. I want to do
So
like
much
a
stuff.
recap of not my life, but like, hey, I remember this time in my life. It was
Yeah.
fun. You should have been there. It was great.
It's like a
Absolutely.
goddamn subway just went by. You know what I'm
It
saying?
definitely
Yeah,
did.
facts.
Definitely
Or the
did.
garbage truck.
Yeah. Speaking of Subway, I'm trying to figure out how to put that together.
I don't know.
Gucci Man.
I'm like, I'm tired of Jada. Subway.
Ooh,
Subway
dog.
is
Yeah,
trash.
I ain't ate Subway since I quit working at that motherfucker.
It's been a while.
I worked Subway 5 years, from like 19 to 24. I think I had Subway once.
Small, shorts, quick. Who y'all going with? Top 3 sub places. I'm going Jersey Mike's on my top 1.
I ain't Jersey Mike got too much lettuce. I ain't fucking with it. What that mean? I'm saying all the time.
Yeah, I ain't like the way he said that either. Like, you not a vegetable eating nigga. Fuck you know about lettuce. Okay,
what I'm saying
I
is,
would say
anytime
home
I ever
is
see
my
Jersey
top 1.
Mike's,
I would make
it's
it
when it's
really
like a
good
platter
sandwich at home.
and it seemed like a whole bunch of lettuce.
But I'm going Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
top
Mike's.
I don't want no
sub,
cold sandwiches.
Oh, I fuck
Okay.
with cold sandwiches.
So Jersey
Cold sandwiches
Mike's.
for poor people.
That's fine. All right, Steve.
I mean, for me, sub, man, like, I'm not a sub type person, number one. Like, I'm not going to a place to get a sub on a regular basis, but when I was going, it would probably be Jimmy John's for me. Like, I felt like I went to Jimmy John's more than every other.
The other one, okay.
You know, Firehouse is actually the best.
Word? You think Firehouse
Yeah,
is the
Firehouse.
best?
I ain't never been in that motherfucker.
I only
Firehouse
went there
pretty good.
once, and I was not impressed.
I'm going for wherever, no saying they serving a good Philly cheesesteak. That's a sub.
Woody's?
Let's get it. Okay, cool.
Woody's been...
It been mid-
I ain't never been to
It's
Woody's.
overhyped for me.
I ain't been to Woody's in a minute.
It's white people subs, respectfully.
Well, respectfully, yeah, it is.
I got no idea.
Oh,
Fair.
you know what?
I'll tell you what else I ain't got no idea about.
Hold on one second.
Wait.
The sub, it was a spot. I don't know if they still around, but it used to be called Baldino's or something.
Baldino's.
Like that. Baldino's.
Yeah, Baldino's hard.
That was a premium sub.
Where was this at?
I know they had one in Macon. I feel like they had a couple up here
I
too.
want to say they had one in Marietta.
Yeah, they had it, but it
used to
was
be one in Marietta Square, I believe.
maybe so, but it was a good sub. Good sub.
I remember Baldino's.
Yeah. What you about to say though?
I don't remember.
You say you don't know
I'll
nothing.
tell you who
about
else
something?
don't remember?
What?
Gucci Man.
Young Gucci Mane, don't kiss me,
So
baby,
look, I don't know what's
kiss
going
the
on. No saying I don't
chain.
get into no saying. I don't get into. I shouldn't do music, nigga business, because that's what it all boils down to. These niggas is goons and shouldn't be doing music. Stay away from this shit.
Okay.
No,
Leave-
that's facts.
Like let the good rappers, you know, what I'm saying, get the money, and y'all leave us the fuck alone. Go be goons.
I've heard too many stories.
Go
about
be
it.
goons and leave me alone.
Yeah.
No saying. So allegedly, you know, saying the boy Pooh Shiesty, who I've never heard not one rap song from.
Same.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to
Then
Shout out to
goddamn
him.
lured Gucci into a situation that he probably wasn't prepared for, because if you was prepared for it, you probably wouldn't have, no saying, became a victim.
I'm only laughing because
Oh Lord.
I'm only laughing because the tide of Jada is like right under there.
Oh yeah, it's right.
The
Tired of it.
anguish is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
I'm
saying.
sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sick of that bitch. Listen, so Pooh Shiesty, you know, saying, they done ran down on Gucci Mane with his daddy and a whole bunch of other niggas, and then they got on Instagram and showed off the watches and pendants, and no saying, like, really no saying, created a case for themselves.
The funnier part is this nigga just got out of jail.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not. I mean,
And
this
this nigga
shit
like
is
26
funny.
years old, ain't he?
He just,
Yeah, you're a youngin.
like,
yeah.
he
oh,
just-
my fault, Shane.
Oh, you good, it's empty. He just got out of jail. So much so that, like, his mama went live and was on some, like, yeah, I raised the, whatever the fuck she said. Yeah, I raised a slime, and niggas had the saxophones going, like, bitch, that's not okay.
That's
Yeah.
not okay.
And see, this is why I strongly believe in IQ tests before procreating.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't the brightest crown in the box either, but goddamn it, I started off with a really good baseline.
Yeah, and that's all you need.
And
a good baseline.
some of them,
they standing on business.
they ain't got no solid baseline. What you mean you raised us? Like my J's mom looks young, and I'm sure she's.
Well,
she's probably 40.
She's probably
being Son's age.
No, for sure. But what I'm saying is just like, like you talking about this as your child.
Yeah, because she don't care.
I'm just like, this is crazy. Now he got to go back to jail.
Goddamn Weebay baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's right. That's exactly what's going on.
Was that real that Gucci Mane said like the crazier part about this is like you still under my contract, nigga?
Yeah.
So that's what
happened on the rap song.
I wanted to get to that because Gucci made a record, and what's been going on now is people basically saying like that was snitch behavior.
For Gucci Mane?
For Gucci Mane, because like if you haven't heard the record, but if you hear the record. I mean, it sounds like he just reading off the indictment for real. Cause it's
guess what? Big Son don't do crime, so I don't give a fuck about no snitching.
Oh, hey, listen, brother.
I ain't saying I'm gonna be. I'm saying like I don't intertwine with none of this wild shit. You know who give a fuck? Niggas who work at niggas who deliver mail and niggas who work in warehouses.
But
them
is it
niggas
snitching?
Is mad.
If it is it snitching if it's all right there?
I don't know what snitching is.
Man,
because I don't do crime and I don't do time and I'm only here to shine.
I don't.
YouTubeplayer.com. Go get you a hat.
Like I got on right
Go
here.
get you a hat. It's crazy.
But I don't. My thing is I'm not.
Damn.
I pay taxes, bro. So like if I'm paying my taxes,
damn.
There's not too many times where if something is happening, I'm gonna put myself in Gucci shoes, right? And I don't care. If I'm at my place of business or I'm at my home, and we are meeting in my home, and a weapon of any kind is pulled on me in my home, what am I supposed to do at that point? I'm talking about my natural thing is gonna be, 911. Somebody just came in my house and robbed me. That's what I'm gonna do because I pay taxes for that. Am I snitching because he came into my home? No
saying snitching is two niggas participating in a crime.
And
then one nigga saying be like, well,
if
you say you'll give me less
snitching
time.
Is one nigga. If snitching is y'all niggas agreeing to do a thing and shutting the fuck up, and then one of the two or whomever is in the group says, nah, fuck that. We got caught. I could do less time if I say something.
All this feels like when keeping it real goes wrong.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, niggas get too caught up in being a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you should be enjoying being 40-some years old.
All this also sounds
and
like
rich.
Don't sign a 360 deal.
Oh, well, I mean, I agree, but also that's just the deals. Like, that's people always talk about the 360 deal, and it's like you just got to understand that is the standard deal at that time. I can't speak.
Why we not reading?
Man, Cheyenne, you'll be surprised how many people read and still sign.
No, I'm not surprised. My thing
some
is
niggas
just
get their lawyer involved and still sign.
This is true.
Like they
also, the nigga didn't create. Look, I don't know nothing about Pooh Shiesty except for Nike ski mask. That's all I know.
Same.
I knew that. This, you know what I'm saying? This how big he must be because I know what the mask called and don't know him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just know there's a shiesty.
So he must have made a big impact.
Cultural impact.
That impact has had to translate into monies, and he feels like he's not getting enough of them. I don't think that putting Gucci Mane at gunpoint is gonna fix it.
No.
In any situation, and that's the part that I think you have to.
It ain't enough gas money, saying.
Like you got to understand that. That's how like some ain't clicking up here because say that all Gucci got to say is like, oh man, like I was signed that in duress, and now contract null and void.
And now it is.
So it's like what it's like a what do we?
He didn't even think that
about?
through. He was just stressed out. He had hives.
There you go.
He didn't know what else to do.
He
was like, fuck it.
I will say this though, and this is the part that we just have to. Y'all don't have to. I'll stand on it. It's not a good record either though, Gucci.
Oh, we know.
I heard it wasn't. I mean, who ever thought Gucci was like a good rapper?
I mean,
good. I'm not saying that he don't make good songs.
Oh no,
There you go.
I said
yeah.
a good
Because
rapper.
it's a lemon.
It's
Yeah.
It's a difference. He make good songs.
Lamar. That shit hard. It's a great song, but whoever said, I ain't gonna say that because somebody gonna call that number and be like, Gucci Man was the greatest rapper of all time.
He is the
And
favorite
nobody,
rapper,
no. I'm saying good rapper, lyricist.
Well, let's move on to lemon head bitches. I'm so tired of goddamn Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, to get this shit in.
I'm sick of her.
I want to preface this by saying I thought the interviews were old. I thought niggas started talking about Will and Jada like 3 years ago after the slap.
She the one still talking. She says, look.
You know what? You know where Will Smith at? He did a show halfway across the world. He been in Antarctica.
Bruh, that show actually fire.
Yeah, it is good.
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
It's really bringing back the inner child of like National Geographic in me. I
feel
hard.
that.
Yeah.
Was it Coast to Coast, Side by Side?
I think Coast to Coast.
There we go.
Something like that. But either way, I'm so tired. I just don't, just disappear. And I don't mean like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, go be rich.
But nobody has to know all
guava,
this information. Yeah.
And drink champagne. Just go away, dog.
I loved when
didn't know.
I love when we didn't know, and I loved when people had to find out versus when they told us. I feel like I come from that era of tabloids.
Sure.
Like you had to know.
You right there at the end.
Yeah, like people had to know. Like if niggas found out some shit, it was because it was like, oh, it was a secret source. But it was like they never said anything.
Right.
Unless they did like a Katie Couric exclusive. You know, it was a Barbara Walters exclusive. Then it was like, okay, but even then, like they didn't really say too much. They just said just enough. And then that was it. Like when we just didn't have socials. Or not even just socials, because I don't even think they shared that much.
Celebrities didn't feel the need to tell their business because
shut up.
It used to be it was
a job.
A mystery.
Yeah.
Like the allure of being a celebrity was the thing that made them a celebrity.
You know what really fucked it up? And I sit at the head of this because it's not, people like to say reality shows, but it's not really reality shows. Or it is, but not in that context. It's not like the real world because these are just average people that. I mean like the documentary type shows, the Kardashians. That really kind of set the tone for being a celebrity, having people in your business, and what you give, now you got to perform.
Yeah.
That really set the tone for all of that shit. Still to this day, I don't like him as much as the next person now that I'm an adult. But back in the day, that was like, oh, well, what they going to do? Because they came off of literally, like, the first 3 episodes was the scandal of the Ray J sex tape. So it's like, oh, shit, how are they going to navigate through this? But we're only...
They figured it out.
Yeah. But also, like, they kind of give us what they... What I'm saying is, like, I say all that to say that that's what set the precedent of, I'm going to give you as much as I can tell you, but also I'm only giving you what I want you to know.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that from there just took off. Now we got shout out to our pod, but now we got celebrity podcasts and, like, all kind of shit where people want to go speak their truth, when really people don't give a fuck. And then you mad when they spin whatever you saying into whatever truth they want it to be, when you could just shut the fuck up.
So what did she do? Because I didn't see the interview.
Man, this Joker here, man. She said...
Joker is crazy.
This Joker said that when Will went up and slapped Chris, she scolded him about it because we ain't together and why you acting like that kind of shit. So what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Keep your shit in the house. Stop making Will Smith uncool to me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you really doing. You really working to tear down. You mad.
Yeah.
You trying to tear down Will Smith.
She said
he already tore himself up.
They weren't calling each other husband and wife. She was confused at why he said, keep my wife's name, because she was like, at that point they weren't calling each other that, so she was trying to figure out what. And I'm just like,
listen, dog.
Nobody need to know that.
Let me tell you something real quick. Hold on. Let me get this off. If me and you not together for real, and you know that don't nobody else know that we not together,
We both in here putting on the show.
We putting on the show. That's what I was about to say.
Because
Like,
for one, I'm not showing up to no event for you. I'm not showing up with you at an event.
So we at the event
I don't
together.
give a damn if this
We
the
are
Oscars and you
presenting.
finna win
I don't care.
We are presenting
for a
as
movie I
husband
ain't
and
gonna
wife.
watch.
So why would you? And that's what I mean by like, we don't need to know this information. Even if that is the truth of the matter.
So what?
We don't need to know that. Nobody knew that they weren't together at that moment. So
Right.
him saying my wife and him slapping the shit out of Chris Rock is justified because to the world, y'all are married. Now you giving us an insight to it. Makes him not for nothing look a little nuts.
It makes him look nuts. Like,
but
why
it makes
you
you
slap
look
somebody?
nuts too because it's like,
Y'all
why
in
is you
it
saying
together.
this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch
It,
of
or
them.
no, it ain't even y'all in together. It's like
I mean,
what
in it
made
together.
what made him feel that that upset the moment he said it for him to defend your honor and slap the shit out of somebody. Even if y'all weren't calling each other that, he still cared for you, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
So
Shit
like
lame.
whatever y'all, it's just
She
weird.
said Chris Rock tried to holler at her one time. All kind of wild ass shit.
Yeah,
Shut
that's
up.
wild. Yeah, I just
Be
don't want to
quiet.
know. I just don't care. I don't want to know.
I don't
Is
care,
there like
dog.
a book or something in
know what I'm
place?
saying? You
or
know,
is it just,
And that's why I thought it was old because
Go your goof ass
they
to your
both
red
had
table.
books come out.
yeah.
So I'm like, is this old? Because I thought I heard this before. But
Stop telling me
yeah,
about
I don't-
Tupac.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing else. I seen this one nigga, no saying, I don't remember what it was. I think it was Rory and Mal, no saying. Shout out to Rory, that's my dog. But look, no saying, these motherfuckers said, you know, if I was Will Smith, you know what I go do? I go get QVD the best lawyer.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
He said, you know what I'm saying? You say something else about Tupac.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go get the QVD
Yeah,
the
'cause
best
the
lawyer ever. That shit funny as fuck, man. But fuck them niggas, know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. I'm over it.
Yeah, I just wish when celebrities were a lot more
Quiet. And you didn't know they were stupid. Remember when you didn't know celebrities were stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I
miss,
remember when I found
time.
out one of my favorite singers was stupid. I'm like, oh, this nigga a fool.
I miss tabloids. I miss when
For sure.
tabloids really
I miss
had a
lies.
run. Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to decipher the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I miss Walt Disney's
I
head
think
is
if
frozen.
it was for that, I think if it honestly were for tabloids, I don't think we would have voted our president.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a lot of the reason why we did because we know so much about
can
him.
see
People
Oh,
think
man,
like,
hold on. Speaking of
do.
the president, nigga, you know me and you could be drafted? They didn't put the age
oh
up
yeah,
to
they moved the
45.
age up.
They didn't move the
Yeah.
age up to 45, boy.
You
We might
could
have
be
to get out
drafted.
here.
I guarantee you call my name, they're going to have a rude awakening.
Look, first of all, I can't be drafted. Y'all didn't take me 20 years ago. You can't take me now.
No.
Yeah, no.
I still got them same screws in mine. I can't get no medical waiver.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nothing about me changed. I got a lot heavier. Can't run no 7-minute mile
I'll
no
go
more.
check into a padded room for y'all motherfuckers drag me over there.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Yep. That part. That's exactly
Yeah, I
That's
did
right.
see that, and I
I'm
thought
going
that
to keep
was
being
nuts.
regular because, you know, everything is a joke. Nothing's real.
Exactly.
Clowns.
What y'all watching?
I'm watching Invincible. I'm watching The Boys. The Boys just came back. I'm watching all that Chicago shit. PD, Med,
Oh,
Police, Fire. I'm watching all of it. I'm watching One Chicago.
Oh wow, you really on
Yeah,
it?
you locked in.
You on the
You know what I'm saying?
series.
Shout out to Dick Wolf.
I started
Shout out
watching
to Big Wolf.
the show that
The
you told me
Leftovers?
about, The Leftovers. Yeah, it's
Crazy.
wild.
Wait,
Crazy
I need
show.
to put that in my. Wait, what is it on first?
It's
of
on
all?
HBO.
HBO, yeah.
Oh, okay, I can do
Yeah.
that. I can do that.
Wild show. It's a wild
Wow.
show. I mean, and I don't even know okay, just quick. Well, this is an old
Go
show,
ahead.
so people seen it, but
It's a complete show. It
It's-
didn't end. I mean,
yeah.
it didn't get canceled.
It's
It was
yeah.
only meant to be 3 seasons, and it was.
done. When I
I
found
like a show
out,
like that.
when I found out that was his wife,
Ooh, you really into that shit?
I'm
Oh
like,
man,
what?
wait, I gotta catch up. I'm watching this week.
But I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is not a spoiler,
Right, he
At
ain't
all.
saying
no,
no
I
name.
know.
But
I'm
when
gonna
I
watch
found
Yeah,
it.
when
out
you
that
found
was his
that out,
wife,
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
stay and watch it.
bro, walking around, I'm thinking she was one of the ones that was out of here.
Yeah,
Craziness.
bro. Wait till you get
I
to
gotta bring my
season 2,
needles up
dog.
here whenever
Yeah,
I'm crocheting on this
but I
podcast.
think I'm on like episode 4. I think I watched.
Okay.
Season 1.
Yeah, season 1, episode 4.
So the leftovers, 1/3 of the population disappeared,
It sound like the 2%.
and it was crazy.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's
Remember that
like
show? Yeah.
like you see how we talking right now, and we look over there, H is no longer there.
That's tough.
Like we know H is here.
like Thanos.
Like
Oh, shit.
yeah, like
and
that.
he's gone.
Okay.
This lady put her baby in the car seat, walked around. Know what I'm saying, like
Oh, and then
looked at her
motherfucker was
baby in
gone.
the mirror.
And it
Know what I'm
was
saying, like
gone.
Touched them and everything. In the
you know what I'm
back
saying,
seat.
got off the phone, said,
Wait,
all
so
right,
she wasn't real?
all right,
The baby
Brian, let's
wasn't
get
real?
out of here.
Yeah,
And then the baby was gone.
Baby just disappeared.
Oh.
And then she got out like, oh, where's my baby? Somebody help me look for my baby. And then it's another little boy over there, and a grocery cart just keep rolling. He's like, Dad. Disappeared
I'ma
right
watch
there in
it.
front of his motherfucking
I'm gonna
ass.
watch it.
This all like
I
the
might
first
fuck around
minute
and
and a
watch it
half.
tonight.
That's the first minute and a half of the show.
First minute, like I said, we was over there having a good
Oh,
time.
y'all was having a funky
And I was like,
time.
look, watch this. This is why you should watch this show.
All right, I'm gonna watch it.
Crazy.
The
Pull
leftovers.
out my crush. and watch it.
DTF St. Louis. I
Man.
watched like the first.
Oh, that shit hard. I told y'all to watch that shit good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be.
You gotta watch it.
It's old school HBO.
Yeah. You can't do shit else.
Yeah.
But be there.
But
Y'all,
I don't know. I think episode 6 is out now.
Yeah,
I've
that's
only
it.
seen
That's
the
last.
first 5.
That's season finale.
I
Maybe
like
6
the
episodes.
roster
Okay, so I haven't seen
What's the
finale.
roster?
with Steve Carell. It's pretty good. It's
The
like,
Rooster.
I mean Rooster.
What is that on?
That's on HBO.
HBO.
The Rooster.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about?
Steve
Like-
Carell. It's more like a life drama comedy.
Okay.
What do you name it?
Dramedy.
Yeah.
Dramedy.
He based on the pilot. He wrote a book about his wild escapades in college. His daughter worked at the college. She going through something. He go back to the college because he got tenure, and he's what's it called when you used to go there?
Alumni.
He alumni,
Yeah.
and then he now he at the college, and then all the people who read the book look up to him. But you're an older guy now, like you can still be the rooster. That's all I got.
Got you. One person. This is just off, but I have been watching it lately. Do you know who's a good follow on IG?
Who that?
I really would like for y'all to guess.
I don't know.
A good follow.
He's a
I've
good
been on
follow.
TikTok
He is I think he's on TikTok too, but middle-aged black man who was more popular. He well known 20 years ago.
Oh,
Eric Benet?
My God,
Yeah, Eric
that is-
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
a really good follower.
he
Eric
is a
Benet's
good-
great.
he
You
is
know
a
what?
good
He's really
follow, bro.
on Threads, TikTok. He's a really good follow.
For sure, I've been
He's
following him
Shout
on
out to
TikTok
y'all
for a
getting
while.
out. Like I gave y'all good clues and y'all like hit the nail
Yeah.
on the head.
Yeah.
The 20 years ago part did it for me.
Yeah.
Why we don't do a taboo? We need to do a taboo night here.
Hey, come on.
We need three
No
other
buffer game
people. We need a no buffer game night.
But that
sure.
guy he is an excellent follow. I enjoy just looking at his page. Like, bro,
No, he's a hoop. He's a hoot and a holler.
like I didn't know he had that personality like that. Like
For
I'm,
sure.
I'm still thinking about Eric Benet.
Because we so used to finding when you find out something good about a celebrity, or you find out anything about a celebrity, they dumb.
Yeah.
So saying like, oh shit.
He's a breath of fresh air.
Shout out to you,
Smart.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, good follow, premium follow.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, bro, where
Bro, well.
is it that time? Hold on, what time? Yeah, I guess so. I've been in my R&B zone, and it's more so like I'm thinking about it's time for another album. But bro, where Jasmine Sullivan at?
Oh man, where is Jasmine
Past the
Sullivan?
windows at
Shout out to Hotels.
That was a solid album.
It was a
bro.
solid album.
Great album.
Shout
I
out
might
to
jam
you.
me some hotels when I get up out of here.
Okay, vibing.
I'm sorry.
I like a good singer, man.
Oh yeah, man. Like when I'm really in my R&B bag, man, I'm talking about I can pull up next to anybody. I'm jamming. When I'm in it, they be looking like, oh, bro, he done went through something. And I'm like, I'm just vibing, bro. Cause R&B, sometimes you need that to help feel. Rap don't be doing it sometimes. You don't
For
get that.
sure.
So,
feeling in there.
my shout out of the week, shameless plug, goes out to Vault 3345. They are a vinyl collection or vinyl group where they go around.
Okay.
They do like vinyl crawls, vinyl parties, and I have the pleasure of partnering with them for an event, Crossing Fingers, on April 25th.
Okay.
So I'll give y'all more details on that. But I wanted to give a shout out to them. Shout out to Lala and Deron. They are a beautiful couple. They love music, which is always my cup of tea. And they're just people that really like to hear things on wax. So we're about to collab on a thing. Crossing fingers. And shout out to them and their whole team, their whole collective, and I think they're a phenomenal group. They're a phenomenal couple, and I just like seeing people thrive in like music spaces. It's just always fun to me. I think black people in music just already have like a significance in how that flows. Period. But that's my shout of the week. Shout out to about 3345.
Shout out.
For sure. My OG words of wisdom this week is if you done got started, you almost there. I'm saying, even it don't matter if you 1 step, 2 step, 32 steps, 117 steps. If you moving toward your goal, you almost there. Stay the course. You almost there, dog. I'm saying whatever's going on, you almost there.
I like that.
Yeah. Stay on it.
Solid advice.
I ain't even got to goddamn expand on that.
Yeah, you don't. That's it.
That's it.
All the steps was included.
I'm saying if you took 1 step, you almost there.
You almost there, boy. You're a rapper, ain't you?
Hey man,
in real life.
I fuck
real
around with a word.
Yeah.
I said the bird is the motherfucking word. Don't sell drugs.
Hey, that's one of the ones you can get that tatted, bro.
What's that?
What you just said?
Okay.
That's a long tat, but I'm just saying.
I mean,
you can short it some way. Yeah.
I can take that to the, this is the
you
concept.
can do like 1,2, 130, ... 135 with the footsteps in the sand.
That sounds like a lot too, but
I mean, you'll see it when I draw it out one day.
Okay, for sure.
Are you taking it away?
I mean,
no.
I'm just say hell no, he ain't taking it away. You here?
We
don't take it away unless
no. Yeah, it's when you're not here. That's when we attempt.
No, that's fair. All right. Well, without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in to another culturally ratchet black ass episode of the No Buffer Podcast. The culturally ratchet podcast. We say what we want. We want no buffer, just facts. Myself, Cheyenne XO, last name Good, Big Son, and H over here in the building. Livehiphopdaily.tv.
Fucking herb.
Yeah, and if we not here, then we somewhere else recording. Making cut water margaritas. But nevertheless, we love y'all.
Slushies.
We appreciate y'all.
Frozen, not holding.
I like that. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the beautiful episode. We'll see y'all black asses next week. We out.
And it's like